Shield generator.
No point in hitting that one whatsoever. Where's its big ones?
We were hit.
I'm doing fuck all to that. Is this moving at all? I don't think it is. I don't see any engines whatsoever. Huh. But then you're not doing anything either.
Minotaur. Sentinel.
Empirically holier than thou.
Helianthus.
Wow, okay.
Defense drone. Odysseus. E. Shield generator.
We're taking hits.
Shield generator.
Ding!
Shield generator. Shield generator.
Wow, what happened to the help?
We're taking hits.
Ugh.
We're taking hits.
This is gonna take a while. Get comfy.
Something hits us. We were hit. We were hit.
Yes, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
We're taking hits.
And you will keep taking hits until that thing decides to do anything. I don't think it's got any engines on it though. I don't know why. It seems odd that it wouldn't.
Taking serious damage. Damage is getting serious.
Because all of your turrets down, most of your small shields, and your engines being down is not already serious.
Damage is getting serious. Damage is getting serious.
Sure, but what you gonna do about it?
Damage is getting serious. Damage is getting serious.
Oh. Eventually this will go. I think we've got another one. Oh. No, the generator itself shouldn't be too bad. It's just a shield. Yeah, now that the shield's down. Pea shooter versus XL shield? Yeah.
Shield generator.
Pea shooter wins. Always exciting. Hey, the pea shooter won.
Please spare our lives.
I can't do that, Dave.
Shield generator.
What do you mean you've still got more shield generators? Fuck off. That it? No more generators?
Engine.
You got an engine up? Fuck you. No.
Odysseus. E.
Please spare our lives. Show mercy.
That's the last of them. Well, I guess there's
Yeah,
nothing
coulda
else
helped
we can
out.
do out there. I can't believe we got dragged into this whole conspiracy. Still, at least everyone involved in this convoluted mess is now either dead or on our side. Hopefully. Meet me at our headquarters and we'll discuss the path ahead.
Autopilot. Engage.
Right. That's that done. Yay, autosave.
Entering system. Holy vision. Entering system. True sight. Entering system. Second contact.
Alright, what is our everything else doing?
Entering system.
'cause we were doing
the
that.
void.
But everything else was still doing its stuff. What is my... Is it one of those head tracking on off? Whoops. Ah. That one. Yeah, how are you going? Still buying up, I think. I don't know, maybe not. How's its build going? It's gotten stuck on the pier. Well, that's not helpful.
Entering
we can cover.
system. Getsufune.
Doesn't seem to have any coming in at the moment. You're getting there. How's your build going? Still working on some storage. Some storage.
Entering system. Soul.
Not much going on there. Or there.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Do.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
It seems sus that it calls him your trusted friend. It's like, why do you have to say that he's my trusted friend? Like, what's with that?
I am overjoyed to have you back in one piece, Assistant.
I'm sure you are.
How's it going?
Parent
It's a
into water
shame about all
toilet.
those lives lost, but you still did the right thing back there. As predicted, your choice has created a series of opportunities for us to influence the political landscape of the Gate Network to our liking. Given enough time and effort, we might be able to push the Paranid step by step towards complete and utter chaos. But first, feel free to lean back for a while and bask in the glory of your victory. Even Bozo would agree that you've earned it. Well, you know where to find me once you're ready to spend your hard-earned credits.
Okay.
How's it going? Ready to make a change?
What exactly am I signing up for?
All right. Here's how it's gonna work. I've taken the liberty of dividing our diplomatic effort into a few clear-cut steps. Each step will require serious investment and decisive action. Don't expect change to come at the push of a button. I'll always do my best to predict the political and economic outcome so that you can gauge whether it's worth your time and effort. Have a glance at your briefing and personal log whenever you're uncertain. I'll sneak in a few comments before and after each step is complete. Of course, once you're happy with the results, you can always pull back and leave the involved factions to their own devices. There's no need to work through the entire process immediately, or even at all.
Okay.
Capital. Let's take a look at the current state of affairs. A unified Paranid Empire would have been a real menace on the galactic stage, but thanks to our intervention, such a bleak prospect will hopefully not become a reality in our lifetimes. Now, with the negotiations having failed spectacularly, the symbol of Paranid tradition having been destroyed, and the cocoons of the future leaders vaporized, conspiracy theories are running rampant. Kramakinslot is already busy rallying his followers to stoke the chaos. His new faction will require a sizable fleet to be taken seriously, though. That's where we come in.
So what is this exactly? Help out the Dukes. Help out the Buccaneers. I see. Inactive. I feel like that's going to be useful to us. I don't know what it is, though. Reward is Ministry Science Division Prototype Hangar access. Huh. Not sure. Let's clear out the Xenon. I still haven't decided what I want to do about that. Alright, well, let's go do this one. Where is my ship list? I think I want something different. Let's go to that one.
Entering system. Windfall. Katana.
I'm gonna need to dock on there, aren't I? Damn it.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
We lost Cutlass and Getsufune. Aren't you all meant to be... What are you all doing? Why are you all on move orders instead of attack? Let's go ahead and find a manager for that other station. Over to here. Or manager. Oh, that's current role. That's what I want. VRP. Oh, you have no crew. Ha! Whoops. Good then. Condensate. We got any research going at the moment? Not really. I'm gonna
If you could,
tell
please
that
gather
to
the required
start.
materials.
Just it's got the materials sitting there.
Awaiting orders.
Cool. You're in here somewhere. There. Where's the Draper? In the process of docking. Let's go ahead and jump on over.
The ship will be undocking soon.
That's fine. You've done what I needed to.
Awaiting orders.
What?
Welcome back, Chipmunk.
Hello?
You did well. Too well. Forget old smuggler call sign. You wild card now. Planning finished. Time to prepare big heist.
Ooh. Who we robbing?
Former crew member. She worked with Ministry to sell us out. She got rewarded. Ministry now employs her in prison management, running Woodworm. Worst part, not even buyout. She still shakes down pirates. So to speak, she never properly left.
Huh. He's playing revenge.
No, wild card. Profit. Should know me better. Admittedly, will enjoy stealing from her.
Didn't realize I didn't finish this line. No, I think I was waiting for something and picked up another line. While I was, like, waiting for something, I think. What are we stealing?
Station holds Ministry Science Division facility. We target Ministry ship prototype for high-security transports. Cargo spoofing technology currently only available for their Raven-class ships. This technology will revolutionize market.
Okay. How do we get it?
Break into station. The Axiom will attack security, and the Ace will help with fighters. After stealing treasure, you dock at Arcadian Endeavor for escape.
Okay. In that case, I want the Draper, not the Rossi. How do we
We
get it?
guide you once we're there. Before we can set plan into motion, we need to prepare. Switch in Mellard's office needs to be flipped to open back door. She knows our faces. This job for you. Once you're done, we abuse security issue for break-in.
Okay. How do we get
You
it?
do petty crime for her. One of her thugs offers job at a bar not far. Ask for audience with boss as reward. Thug will lead you into Mellard's office. Make sure flipping of switch goes unnoticed.
Okay.
Wild card, huh? Now we're getting somewhere.
Just be wary that you do not end up heading for a prison cell. As far as I know, any technology that the Ministry Science Division produce is highly unimaginative and pragmatic. Let us remain curious, but prepare for a sincere lack of admiration for the intricacy of their work.
Cutlass.
Sir.
Are you okay there?
Autopilot engaged.
I think he's okay. It's perfectly normal. Is Talati age? Probably paused because Minrep. That might be it, actually. Yeah, that'd do it. That would do it. I think I wasn't allowed or something. Allowed to dock at their stations or something. I love getting flashbanged for multiple minutes at a time.
Entering Windfall 3. The Horde.
Oh. Why am I so tired? It's not even 10 o'clock. Not even 10 o'clock yet.
Entering Windfall 4. Aurora's Dream.
Welcome
Cutscene.
to the Aurora Casino. An exciting experience like no other. Enjoy and discover a wide variety of your favorite games. Xenon Invaders, Ride the Tide, Traveling Talati. You name it, we've got it. Visit our establishment now for a generous starter bonus with the potential to win real credits. Where else would you show off and improve your skills? If not at the Aurora Casino, which regularly pays out millions of credits. That's a score for the lucky ones. Are you the lucky one?
Regularly, huh?
Docking granted.
Womp.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Alright, let's make sure this guy's not gonna fly away. Hold position. Excellent. Had it not been there before? I'd never had need to. I haven't actually spent a whole lot of time in these sectors. Why is that? Why did that, what? What? That one. I'm just gonna check my scene switch real quick. Yep, it works. Okay. That was weird. That was weird.
Hello.
This does seem like an odd thing to find in a bar.
Looking for a job?
Hello? You working for anybody?
Yeah, it's for one of the big shots. It does pay well if that's what you're after.
Rather meet
Looking to swim with the sharks? Sure, that too can be arranged. My boss wants to talk to that split over there quite urgently. He's looking for a ride anyway. Just bring him to our place instead. Your reward will be the audience you're looking for. Afterwards, the both of you can fly off again. You know what to do.
Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Split, looking for transport.
What brings you here?
Misery. Split trying to escape family business.
What family?
Biggest family left in Windfall during shutdown. Split, either join or grow up with none. So, all Split from Windfall belong to family then. Old history.
Okay.
Split was born into it. Split rather not discuss family trouble publicly.
Okay. Where are you going?
Split earn proper name. Earn back honor. For Split, only one place for that kind of thing.
The patriarchy?
Is glory given by patriarch. True glory.
I don't know, you tell me, dude. The Separatists?
It is not Split's place to defend free families. Nor does Split have reason to fight their oppressor.
Okay. Well, I guess it's them then.
Split believes should not discuss such matters with outsiders.
Alright. Well, that answers that. Back. Okay.
Split finally leaving bar.
I mean, you can
Great.
stay here if you want.
Time to go now. Not enough space on your ship. Go buy better ship.
Really? Really? Okay, you go work somewhere else. Do you have room? You do. Cool. Let's try that again.
Hello again. Split,
Let's try that
finally
again.
Leaving bar.
Yes.
Great. Time to go now.
Cutlass.
Sir.
Something my ear hurts. Don't know why. 750,000 due from trades. Not bad. Where's the money gone? Okay, it is slowly ticking over. Look at woodworm scrub. A rat. Let's go.
Autopilot engaged.
Stretch. I do wonder what the go is with that casino. Regularly pays out millions. Seems like a bad business model for a casino. Could just be
Entering
advertising.
Windfall 3, the Horde.
You know, it is a casino. They want to attract people to come spend their money. That would be a way of doing it. Pays out millions, brings in billions. There it is.
Entering Windfall 1, Union Summit.
Although realistically, it only needs to do it occasionally, right? Just enough so that there are people that you hear of that are like, yeah, I won millions. It only needs to be just enough so that, like, you know someone or you know someone who knows someone. I only need a couple of degrees of separation, right? Friend of a friend. Friend of a friend of a friend. 1 million's there. Maybe I will. Like, that's all it takes.
Entering system 18
So it doesn't even
billion.
need to be that regularly. Can be Occasionally.
Split still on your ship. Try travel drive.
Take it up with the autopilot.
Requesting immediate backup.
Denied.
Autopilot disengaged. Short range transporter C. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Where did you bring me?
Where I was told to.
Station!
Our boss wants to chat with you.
This Kerr's business?
Do not worry. You'll be out in no time.
Split done with Kerr's. Split make you pay.
And now to you. What reward did you agree to? Ah, right. Talking to Mellard. Sure. You have clearance to meet her in her office. Go right ahead.
That arm's pretty cool.
Thanks for your help.
I want to know how to get the armor. Or, like, people with the armor.
Welcome to Woodworm Scrubs. I imagine that you are wondering if our little arrangement falls into line with official ministry business. You should know that I used to fly with a pirate crew. I still have contacts there, which makes me quite an asset for the ministry. They rewarded me with a job bossing around ministry employees, who look at me as if I have no clue about what I'm even doing here. It's an uphill battle on both fronts, but we're fighting the good fight. You know? Ending unregulated illicit trade and all that? All I'm saying is, there is merit in disclosing any illegal activities that you might know about. The ministry is still extremely interested, and pays generously. I don't imagine that you requested our meeting to receive personal gratitude, so let's talk business. What can I do you for? You'd rather have a long-term income over a quick buck? I am not hiring, but let me talk to a third party who might be interested in you. I'll try to arrange something, but don't get your hopes up. Hello. Yes, I need to call in a favor. I have a shady character looking for employment. Eager to work? Maybe, but not much of a profile yet. Sure, I'll wait. All done? Wonderful. Yes, it is, yeah. I'll call you later about that other case. Brilliant. I'm sorry, there's no interest in the market. The groups work on a trust basis and prefer to employ people they have a history with, or select for themselves. The fact that you are actively looking to be employed raises some red flags. Let's get you a proper reward for a job well done, and have you on the way. I expect you'll find your way out.
Cutlass.
Sir.
Autopilot engaged.
I don't know why, but it is really nice to just see your ships around. Just going about doing their business.
Entering system. Windfall. Autopilot. Disengaged. Barbarossa. Docking queued. Docking granted. Successfully docked. Cutlass.
Hello.
Hello.
You finished flipping switch?
Yes. Yes.
Good job. What petty crime Mellard make you do?
An abduction.
Who did you abduct?
The split.
You handed over my brother? Mellard
it was
has
your brother.
my brother. Kurz, report.
What happened?
Mellard, vile traitor. One casualty not enough. He was out of game. Off limits.
Lou took a car.
Imprisoned. Engage. Attack station.
No, wait. Wait. We have a plan to get in. We will get him out.
Yeah, we'll get him out.
Let us finish up preparations before we engage. I was about to acquire a better combat ship.
I was working on an improvement to the hacking attack.
Complete one.
Understood. We'll go with whoever finishes first.
We will get him out. Do not worry. We will get him out.
Wild card. Help either of them.
What? So you're something about hacking and you're better combat ship. Let's go stealthy. Recommend Axiom? This guy? Yeah, this guy. What can you tell me?
Leicester's brother? Not really. I joined the Kurz right before you did.
Okay. What are you working on?
Also eager to steal the latest tech from the Ministry Science Division. While you'll be running around in Woodland, I'll be hacking the terms for arms game. I've developed a special security apparatus chip to not only overload, but overwrite the Ministry turret friend-foe recognition. If it works, then instead of shutting down,
We just lost
the
another
turret
Cutlass.
should start shooting in our favor. Unfortunately, I had to eject my cargo when I ran into Ministry police. Let me give you the coordinates to pick it up. Once you've found the chip, use it to craft the security apparatus and deliver it to me.
Understood.
I'll stay here and write a...
Looks like they successfully killed it. Bit unfortunate that we lost one in the process.
Cutlass.
Sir.
Autopilot engaged. Entering system. 18 billion. Autopilot disengaged. Lockbox.
That break. We're off to security apparatus.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
It's an honor. It's an honor to have you aboard.
Straight is going on.
Cutlass.
Sir.
Mass transporter F. Autopilot engaged. Entering system. Windfall. Autopilot disengaged. Barbarossa. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Thanks for your help.
Damn it! I tried to hold shift to run.
I am waiting for the security apparatus. Did you bring it?
It's right here.
Great job! I've got the firewall update workaround. Let's go out there and show them what the Empyrean curs are made of.
All crew back to the Arcadian Endeavor. Time to pay Mellard a visit.
Wow, he just ignored me.
Everyone attending now. Good. Split allowed all time Split could spare for Wildcard to prep.
Indeed. This little counter-security spectacle that we cooked up will serve as a handy distraction, should things go haywire.
Now, time for decisive action. No longer just plan of petty revenge or even business. Mellard looking to strike low blow, involving someone who no longer in game. Curse can play game too, but better. Breaking out Split's brother now priority.
But we will still go after the Science Division prototype, right?
Yes. After prison breakout, Wildcard make way through internal ducts. Connected to hangar. Then proceed to make escape in prototype ship.
Ah.
It's a sound plan. They'll not expect you to use their precious ship for the getaway.
As to how you gain access to station in first place, Axiom will tag along. Hack into their system. Serve as on-ground supervisor. No time to waste. Get to it.
I see. And it looks like they're giving me a ship. Or he's piloting the ship.
This is the big one.
He's piloting it. Okay.
I have to admit, I am nervous. Sure,
Yes.
I've been involved in large-scale operations before, but never quite like this. I just hope the Maestro can keep his cool throughout it all. The fact that his brother is now involved is weighing heavily on him. Millard sure knew how to provoke a reaction.
You won't want to be fighting using that though, so I recommend having something capable, combat capable nearby. Right. How combat capable are we talking? We're talking heavy combat? Just a couple of fighters? Whole fleet? Able to disable a capital and withstand a small fighter group. Yeah, cool, Rossi. Rossi's a good call then.
Okay, this is it. Initiating docking. No, Jake, I will spoof your credentials so that you can gain entry into the prison complex again. Then locate Luca. I'll talk you through the rest. Good luck. According to our intel, Luca should be somewhere on this floor. The console's connection to the cell doors have been severed. Standard procedure. This will slightly raise our profile, but I should be able to adjust it remotely.
You, creature! Worst taxi driver Split ever met! Creature blind or just stupid? Split kill you after escape. Beat first, then kill! Or pretend Split is taxi driver. Deliver creature to blood traitor. then beat, then kill.
Calm down.
Split not calm down. Creature calm down first. Or. Split realize Creature still here. Why come? What else Creature want but gloat? Split want nothing to do with filthy, dishonorable curse, except if making amends. Split tried make peace, leave past behind. Brothers, sisters, friend foes, conflict, tangle, chaos, no honor. Only choice was no choice. Enough talk. Creature take responsibility now. Help Split escape. Then Split not kill. Maybe.
Let's get you out.
What Creature waiting for? Open cell or eat fist?
If the triangularity will sit, there we go. The door controls should be enabled now. Try them.
About time. Split find hiding spot.
While you two are busy chatting, I found a way to temporarily disable the security in the hangar. That's where we'll hitch our ride. Head for the second level. The Ministry seems to have installed more switches. They require some adjustment, but I know you love a good puzzle.
You do? Find a way to prison level 2. Okay. Is that where I'm going? Why do I feel like that's not where I'm going? I don't know, maybe it is. Seems like the only other way is the transporter.
Head for the second level. The Ministry seems to have installed more switches. They require some adjustment, but I know you love a good puzzle.
Creature reveals Split hiding spot. Creature nothing better to do. Split not talk about friend foes. Chris went against family. Betrayal. Followed petty betrayal. Way of Windfall, yes. Way of some Split, maybe. But not how real warriors do revenge!
I'll leave you to it.
Split thought so.
Head for the second level. Excellent. Level 2 is right through there. That exhaust fan may impede your movement, but it won't make our mission impossible. See those alcoves? That's where I'd hide if I were you, whenever the fan is blowing at full speed.
Need to open the alcoves with laser repair beam. Ah. You, open.
Partial access to level 2 established. And just like that, we have free reign over level 2. They can't stop him now.
Yeah.